Alrighty, we are back after an unexpected detour. Hello to all you great people out there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Last we left off, I was exploring as I was waiting for the one of the mods of the whatchamacallit to mods of the actual website to reset the game for me because I didn't have access to it at the current time. I do have access to it again though, so now I can manage everything. As for why I didn't come back yesterday, is because the whole server went down when I reset it, or when he reset it. I lost complete and total access to it, which I think was what I said in the video yesterday. But we do have all this up now. But why I'm late today, went out to my sister's admittance. She passed her lawyer test, so now she's on her way of being a lawyer. I guess she is technically a lawyer now. I'm not sure how that. She has the lawyer's license, I think, so she can practice law. But now she's going into the official stuff, I guess, for the whatever is the road for that. I think she's technically a lawyer, but I don't think she has like a lawyer. I think she's learned whatever it is, but she passed. She submitted to being a lawyer. We went to celebrate that with like 100 other people. So it took a minute, and plus it was 2.5 hours away. So the fact that I'm back at all to play is a bonus to me. Also, I'm glad that this actually did kind of auto-save in a good place, because I had to do some back-end stuff and delete saves and server stuff to get access back to this, because apparently my password was changed when they were trying to get me the account back, which ended up making me lose access to the good stuff. But that's all been fixed, and this I just did this yesterday in my server with my friend. Cool to find it again by accident. I don't know why this doesn't home into that anymore. But it does not home into that anymore. Yeah, it doesn't home into that anymore. It would be like right in his face. Which is kind of dumb. That didn't seem to do very good homing either. The homing gun seems broken. Also, because I just did this yesterday, I know there's nothing under these rocks. They are just here, I guess, for like visual appeal. I kind of want to play on my friend's server again, but we have a lot of backlogged stuff we got to do, so much so that I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to spend tomorrow here doing stuff, because I lost majority of the day today. I seem to have home just fine. If there's nothing to target, what does it do? It goes straight. But why does it shoot to the ground when I'm on the ground? Yeah, it's on the ground now. So that's weird. At any rate, where are we? Looks like we're back home, actually. Yep. Yeah, we missed our hard drive that close. Oh yeah, we were going for the yellow slug. That's what we were looking at. But we did miss a hard drive pretty close to home. I wonder if this is the one that the radar was picking up. Probably. Along my way, though, I kind of saw, I guess I should have had ideas for things. I kind of want to start a whole new file just to do the ideas that I've kind of picked up on. And all this kind of stuff that I'm learning and whatnots. Would be cool, but that kind of backtracking progress would be painful. It's not like my current solo world is that developed anyway, so I can do everything on there, except aside from my fuel factory. But what is this? Is there something up here? Why is this here? We can't dilly-dally too much. Like I said, I lost a lot of time going to that graduation ceremony, or admitted ceremony. It's not really graduation. I think they're gonna have like they're having more stuff in Atlanta over the weekend, but I can't join that because I'll be at work, unfortunately. So, reach the highest cliff in the world. Huh, achievement. Also radioactivity. There's uranium way over here? Interesting. Didn't know there was uranium here. Where is this? I didn't know there was uranium here. I knew there was some here, and I think there's some there. I didn't know there was some up here. This isn't far at all from... This would be a great place to make a nuclear factory. Just put it here next to the water. Mine that uranium down. It's impure is the problem, so you're limited to how big you can make it. Unless you make a train route to kind of bring more uranium over here. Which, plausible. Especially since I'm supposed to be the DOT, which I still have yet to take up that role. Maybe one day. But if that's the highest peak in the world, then all the other stuff is just visuals and you can't actually go to any of that. How big is this map? How much can we see? I can see a good bit. I don't know what that is over there. And I can see my oil refinery. What is this? Is this a thing or? It is a summer sloop. I want to take 2 cycles for you. There we go. I guess like 2.5. Maybe there's just 2 full cycles of no missing. Don't know. But I'm glad the server's back. I'm glad I'm finally back on. Glad everything got worked out without me completely having to axe everything to fix it. I'm seeing a lot of stuff here. Where are we? We're so close to base and we missed all this junk? Hello, big guy. So Merc Spears saw 2 slugs. One of them I think was a purple. Well, I got one of them, so the other one is purple, right? Let me saw... I think I said a Merc Spear. Yeah. It's over there next to that thing. And I also saw a hard drive, which I'm hoping actually has a hard drive in it. Because a hard drive would be nice. Hello. Ouch. Radar tower probably picked up all this stuff. And no one knew where it was. Because no one uses the object scanner. Oh, that's not good. More spears, or good spears. How about you? Which I'm assuming I already got. I did. Because this is where I did the cleaning up of the forest. So how did I miss that way up there? The Merc Spear right next door. I'm assuming I got whatever's already over there. I already got whatever's over there. Whatever the phrasing is for that. Big guy. There's uranium over here, so... yeah. Looks like we got whatever would have been over here. Looks like we cleared it out too. Seeing stuff in the distance. Slugs. More slugs. Guess we can get this purple slug while we're over here. I have to actually aim since it doesn't home in on them anymore. I don't know if that's a bug or a patch. feel like it has to be a multiplayer server bug. Because multiplayer does yield more bugs than single player, so I imagine a server is even worse. I wonder how I missed all these. I'm getting a little distracted off the beaten path, but it's fine. As long as they don't branch off too far. No, we can't go over there, so that's a little too far. I see a lot of slugs at night, though. I don't know where he is, so just in case he somehow hits me with a big thing, we won't get one shot. Wherever he is. Which he did just hit us. Where are you? How are you hitting us? Oh, there you are. Nope, got a purple out of this. That's cool. There's a lot of purples around here. I remember when I couldn't find any purples, and now I'm finding all the purples. Purple nurples. Not a big guy, I'm surprised. There's a lot of you, though. We are the best hunter and scout and gatherer. We just do everything except for building. We don't do buildings. As obvious by the fact that we're wasting a lot of time by not going back to that building that we need to finish. But it's okay. I mean, what people gonna do? Yell at me? No one would yell at the beast. Surely. I think I saw one more over here. And we got all of the sluggies in the immediate area. I don't think that one, yeah. There's plenty of sluggies. Which we're supposed to keep one on us, but I'm gonna go ahead and put them in here. Hopefully no one ever turns all of those into power drives, power shards. If they do, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and find more. So I would like one of each for decoration. I guess that'd be better for a home than for the factory I'm about to build. Speaking of the factory that I'm about to build, I did go into what's essentially Creative World and test out to see how much space I would need. And for this big junk, yeah, it needs some space. It does need some space. Where are my doggos? Oh, they're here. Everything looks like it deletes now. That's fantastic. Okay, so now we can get started. Although I wasn't supposed to delete those. Well, yes, I was. Because I don't know what's been duplicated and what's actually part of the one-timer graphic thingy, whatever. You want to delete all the way to here. We can leave all that alone. Should be able to. The world seems to be spazzing out. Not sure why that is. Alright. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. We're going to build out into the abyss a little bit. We'll make use of all the space that we have access to. I'm thinking we're going to end up having to raise the level a little bit and put the factory on stilts, essentially. Which is fine. And then we'll have the bottom as... Y'all don't like me, huh? I think you do. Yeah, you do. Oh, okay, they're attached again. Cool. Now we just gotta put you somewhere where you won't get in the way, which was here. Kind of need for this to be slightly relocated. Alright, so where can we put y'all? I'm gonna try to see if I can't leave this alone, but no promises on that. Where can we put you, doggos? Let's put you over here with the storage. Or not. Come. You get back over here. This way. Thankfully, since it's been the weekdays, no one's really been playing, so no one's been complaining about me having destroyed the opening factory. We'll put y'all over here somewhere. Maybe. Surely y'all can get up here. Yep. Okay. So we need some type of a wall, I think. Why is all this stuff marked as new? Did this ever... No, didn't reset that. I guess we just never looked through it. Cool. I don't even remember. I think it is part of Architect. There they are. Okay, so we want... I think we want modern. I don't know if y'all can come out of that. It doesn't look like it. Looks like y'all are fine. Y'all should be fine. Y'all might bug out through it at some point, but for the time being, you're fine. Speaking of time, this has taken all the time it's needed. Let's see what we got. Some alternate diamonds. That could be useful. Although, this seems to be less efficient. It's in a converter, though, instead of a particle accelerator. So there's that, but it's not a very good efficiency, which those things kind of need to be efficient from what I saw. This one, on the other hand, could be useful, I assume. Now this one's a good one. You would need turbo fuel, though. Is that coal? Coal and turbo fuel. So more coal plus turbo fuel, which we need coal for the turbo fuel, I think. Fuel into turbo fuel, you can do that, which is diluted fuel. You turn water into to diluted fuel, which turns that into turbo fuel. So you could go without coal and just use a little extra coal for this. That seems like a good recipe. Turbo motors. This one maybe it's a good recipe. I think we need to start getting some of these recipes. They've all just kind of been here. I don't know if they've been waiting for me to select them or they've just been kind of having them here, so because they like to saturate the selections. Is this one good? I'm gonna take all the more efficient risks. Oh, I was about to do that one. Hold on. This one is good. This one's probably better because we do need those diamonds. We would have to make a different. Well, no, because if all we need is coal, we don't need sulfur. We just need the coal. So we can go anywhere where there's coal. Turn that with coal and water, which we can send water there. I think I'm gonna take this. While we're doing things, let's scan this. Let's look through all this other recipe, see what we got. Plastic out of fuel seems like a horrible idea for fuel. Yeah, both of these are horrible, so we'll leave those sitting there so they never pop up again. Motors. This one seems like a good idea. More motors. Could always use more motors. Yeah. Of course, you probably don't want that one to pop up. This one seems like bats. This one seems like bats. This one... quite efficient, actually. Using plastic. I think we'll take it. What else we got in here? I think we left off here, which is tempered and tempered. We can leave those. We can leave that. That's a horrible rate. Yeah, that's a horrible rate. Also, something I learned in the creative world is that you can change these numbers to see the overclocking rate. Never tried to do that. I assumed you could, but I never actually tried. Let's see. It's not a bad recipe. Versatile frames. Also not a bad recipe. Uses some rubber. Don't like you. You're worse. I think this one was better. Yeah, it was better. We do need turbo motors. It does use this thing now. I guess that's better than the plastic. We'll take it. And so this one we don't care about. This one is double in production, but it uses this thing. Non-fissile uranium. What do you use? Those weird things are things like made from cement and uranium. This one requires a little more oomph, but not a horrible oomph. I'm thinking this is a good thing to get. That's the last thing to go through, so we'll let it sit there. Alright. Doggos, y'all be good now. I got some buildings to do. Lots and lots of buildings. So, with this place cleared out, I probably need to get rid of this thing too. I don't think the grid is relying on it. Power boost of 4,600. Consuming, so no, it's not relying on it. Pretty sure I'm going to get rid of it, so we'll see how long we can keep it there for the time being. I'm going to have to expand out into quite a few places. I think I also need to modify that miner over there, because it was just kind of a makeshift thing. I did at least put it on the platform, so that's good. Let's clear out some trees. Oops. think that clears that platform up, mostly. Alright. Nice and clean, nice and clean. Won't they be so happy as soon as we get this up? But shouldn't take too long. The only thing I didn't do in the creative world was actually see what I was going to be left over with, which I don't think I'll actually have to worry too much. I think what we need to do is just keep this as a, basically as a starter factory with end game stuff on the top. So pretty much the numbers that I used last time should work. Although we do have alternate recipes for a lot of things. Our numbers changed, actually. Yeah, they changed. We'll see. We'll do some mathematicas. We'll do some mathematicas. But for the time being, wrong one. Where's my 4M? That's what I want. The big boy, which I forgot that I have to do a thing first. Because that one doesn't automatically connect to a grid for whatever reason. So let's get a 4M down for our base foundation. Here seems good. And then we just need to connect everything to that. Which might be a little difficult. Players in the way. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. You, sir, are in the way. Why are you here? Nobody knows. I think I can build through him, though. Yeah, I can build through him. Can't blueprint through him, though. I think he's the only one that's kind of in the floor. No, there's another guy over on the floor. Okay, so somebody else we have to build around. But for the time being... Can I hover pack this? Yeah. It'd be a lot easier than trying to constantly press spacebar to do all this. Let's see, is that aligned? Yes. Oh, we never placed a blueprint on this map.
Building in blueprint mode can further optimize your construction process with snapping and quick dismantling options.
Creature's in the way.
Build modes are not just there to make your work easier. They compensate for inevitable human error. Fix-It understands humanity like no other, and humanity needs you to be efficient and productive at all times.
Can you not go away? He's bugging out. I'm bugging out. Okay. Anyone else wants to be in the way? No? We're good? Okay. Is it aligned? Yes. Let's see. I'll take you and put you here for now. Blueprintos. Probably gonna say player in the way. Yep. Wait. I think that's the player done. Yeah. I think this overlaps with you. Yeah, it does. Okay, going back here then. Man research is done. I'm sure Jakun would be happy to have all this cement instead of the hard railings, but I like the fix-it stuff for beginner representation. Really showed that you were still in the beginning. And what is this? Don't know how this is going to recombine. Looks like it's pretty lined up though. To remember this. Can't really build out this, but as long as we dismantle it as a blueprint, it should be fine. Is this connected? Yes, okay. Still gonna put one here though. Okay, so base foundation good. Let's do a little filling in. I guess we can be with one with the land still. That seems to be my signature building style, so this is still here, which could be raised. We'll deal with it later. For the time being, it's not in the way completely anyway. We'll figure out the borders later. Alright, so from here, we know we need all these to be Mach 3 miners. They're going up to the second level. I don't want anything down here. Although I could put all the storage down here, that could work. The storage and crafting and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we could. Nah, we don't have a lot of space there. Because we put the hub back, which we will have to do. The hub could be somewhere at the start. Then you have like a crafting center, which I guess could be back here, maybe? Seems like it would be a better place to put it. Maybe? So let's turn you this way. Let's turn you this way. Let's turn you. I guess we turn you this way. Turn you this way. I feel like we should turn all you this way. Let's turn all you that way. There's no more over there. So that's all of y'all here. The only one left is you, which I haven't done yet. Same problem. So this one has to be built on multiple layers. Because it's not going to cover it up otherwise. So this covers it up? Yep. Still covers it up. Barely covers it up. This one doesn't. Not completely. That's when you want to go up a level. I think you want to start here. We'll get rid of you, Mr. Platform. It starts about there. Covers up most of it. I see that little corner piece over there. Which should be fine. For the most part. I think it's fine. You're gonna have a little chips. Not like there's no chips down here, so. A few chips are fine. Let me just cover that up. Very good, very good, very good. These things, these towers are going to get in the way at some point. So let's go ahead and shard all of you. It should give us plenty of resources to play with. I never actually accounted for Mach 3 miners, so this will be a little more resources than I was anticipating. And I think it's fine. Turn you this way. $1,200 cement. What do we do with that? No idea. I think I've overclocked all of you. Okay. So then we also need to do the layout for this place over here. It shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. And just delete all of this. We at least made it somewhat pretty originally. Let's see how far we can go before it clips into the world, which is here. Seems like it's even less than that. Yeah. Alright, so go up by one. I think that one looks good. This is what we got going on with the flooring, which is a little weird. But I like the unevenness of some things, you know? I like to get rid of this wall, but also building into nature is still my signature move, so... what about all of you, knights? Not horrible. This place is kind of good as is. Not really much that needs to change here. Not much that needs to change over there. Of course, if we want all this to be enclosed, which I kind of do, we'll need to clear all these trees. Alright, time to be a gatherer for a moment. I forgot to turn on my fan. That is why it's getting hot in here. I'm sure my laptop isn't happy about that. Guess I should do that before it gets too unhappy. Here we go. Keep our laptops cool. If it was up to me, I wouldn't have a fan on. I don't mind the heat. But gotta keep my laptop happy. It's never had a overheat message, but I've also never been doing anything that would cause it to overheat like a maniac. I'm not overclocking or anything, it's just running taxing games, but I also have a cooling pad that I guess helps to reduce it a little bit, the strain on it. Not sure. It's mostly there just to keep it from sitting in the lap. That's the main reason to have a cooling pad. But that stuff would burn my legs. I like heat, but not that much heat. Not gaming laptop heat. That's a whole different type of heat. I absolutely want to be done with this before the day's end. Like I said, I'll have to spend tomorrow on this too. Because I have work in the morning, so I can't stay up all night. Unfortunately. Most of the day did escape from me. I don't think we have a biofuel chest anymore. Very little stutter step there. One thing I would say is we'll need to line this up better so it isn't clipping through the world. Yeah. Okie dokie. Hmm. Uh, didn't do that twice, did I? No. Looks okay. We'll fine tune it later. Well, I do see some grass sticking up through there. I say we'll fine tune it later. Like I'm still getting chainsaw effect with it put away. Mm-hmm. Okay. Takes care of all of that. As is our signature. It is the red. So people know I was responsible. Now that takes care of the first floor. So now we just need everything to be on the second floor, which I'm assuming this is the highest point, or is that one the highest point? Well, that one technically is, but that one's also irrelevant. So this one would be the highest point. So we just need everything to go above that. Which is like 5 should be enough. From here. I'm assuming. Let me see. Does that clip into you, or it does? Yeah, it does. So we have to go up 6. Or hold on, can't we just do it this way? Yeah, do that way. Go up 5 and then on the top of the 5th. Although that only works for this level, but we need to have a ground floor now. Okay. Now we can get our blueprints. Use the 2 meters. Go up. And good. It's not going to be lined up with the bottom floor, but that's fine. We can trim it out later. And this floor doesn't have to be too thick. It's just a logistical floor for getting all the conveyors where they need to be. Don't know how wide I want it to be. And it depends on how big I want the factory. Do I want the factory to be a uniform rectangle or square, or do I want it to have odd shapes on each level? I think logistically speaking, you wouldn't have an odd shaped factory up and down. That wouldn't be structurally sound, right? Don't know. We can't just clip through this stuff. It'll be gone anyway, so. Kinda wishing you could just snap this so we had to keep trying to line it up. Not that fell. We're using cement faster than we're loading it. Interesting. I'm not gonna run out of cement doing this, right? Nah, that can't happen. I will, however, need to refill. While I'm here, I could also get rid of a lot of stuff in my inventory. is a very high ceiling. Server will restart. Ah. So my bedtime is in 1 hour, is it? How unfortunate. Yeah, well, we're doing good progress, so it's fine. We'll get as far as we can. Although I think I need to do some more gathering. I think the problem I have in the mine is overclocked. I'm gonna have an even bigger factory than the old one, and that one was already big enough. Run, doggo, run. Because my only main concern should be that the power grid should be able to handle all this, which I don't know if it will. I'm probably going to have to go manage some stuff in the power grid to get us better power management. Or put in a work order for it to be managed by the electricians, which would be better. Yeah, that would be a better idea than me trying to go back and fix everyone's work. Alright, this is cleared. So back to whatever we were doing. Flooring. I don't know if we want this one to actually be part of the floor or what. Like, we could lead a space elevator over here. I think that'd be cool rather than having it on the top floor. Yeah, we could do that. Let's see. So we need. Mm-hmm. About here, maybe. Feel like it covers up all the grass. Nope. I guess we don't have to do that, but we can just do this. Might be a weird one between them, though. How much is it between now? Yeah, that's a 1 segment. But do you? Two. Yeah, that's a weird little distance, but how did this happen? Ooh. Is the space elevator fittable here? Kind of, sort of, but not really. It doesn't particularly work. Let's see, we'll get rid of this. I think we just need it all to be on this same level. This one doesn't really work as a multi-tiered level. Since we want the belts and stuff to come in from this way, which we could. How many impetus does it have? No. Just those two on the side. So we would want it to be something like this. I think we should have the front of it be this way though. Like that. Looks a bit crooked though, don't it? It might be straight. Not sure. Where's the center in this? Over here? Right about there. A little close to the wall. That's kind of where we want it though. I feel like this one would be better. A little bit away from the wall, give you a little breathing room. So yeah, we need to do some stacking. Let's get all this leveled instead of it being multiple tiers. We're now quietly flying. Alrighty. Now we can place you down somewhere. Don't quite know where yet. How does this look? I think that's good. So let's build around this. That's not good. Don't know how we do the corner here. I don't think this works. It might. It might. Yeah. It works. And the question is, do we want to have foundation here too, or leave it alone? Kind of thinking leave it alone. Looking mighty clean, mighty clean. Alrighty. So we got that one settled in. We need to get the hub settled back in. That way people have places to spawn and such and things that are... Now the question is, where do we want you? How do we want you? We could put you near here, actually. I wonder if we should have this hub up here with the space elevator. We could. It kind of fits snug here, actually. Yeah, it's not a bad fit. Although it is next to the ledge, so I guess we don't want that. Could push the space elevator back some. Leave the hub up here. Although having the hub on the ground floor sounds like a better idea for it. Although I would have to build around the spacecraft that launches off for tiers. It would be better having next to this. We're gonna push you back. I remember where you are, so just push you back some. I guess I don't have to do that. Too far back. Seems about good. And just recenter wherever I had it, which I think was here. Looks good. The hub, which should be faced something like this, maybe. Don't know. I guess it'd be better like this. Or you just walk in and out to the space elevator. Yeah. I like it. I can dig it. Put the two important things here. We'll vote on a hub color, I guess. I'll leave it default. I could make it carbon steel. Let's make them carbon steel. Show that we are in the end game. I think chrome works better though. Nice shiny metallic. Yeah, I think the chromium works. Since the hub isn't just a me thing, we'll have to take a vote on what color to use for that. We'll set up the equipment things and crafting benches and whatnots. There are 8 of us here, so we need 8 of these big boys. Is that over the edge, or it's fine? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clipping into the world. 6, 7, 8. You know, that is the perfect size. It just a little crushed under there, which I guess is fine. I didn't know there was a stairway on the back of these. It's a snug fit. We could leave all these uncovered. Uh-oh. So we'll just build over that. Yeah, we'll do like that. So this will be the limits of our build. And then we need crafting benches for each of you. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, and 8. Do we need all these? Of course not, but I like it. Just shows character, I guess, is the word I would be looking for. And when I can stop losing power here, that'd be nice. So everyone comes and paints their own little crafting bench and whatnot. We also need storage bins next to them. Everyone have their own little personal storage bins of whatever personal items they want to include in it. Which would be organization if I can find things. Alright. Guess we'll put them. We could put them here. That kind of works. Yeah, yep. I don't know everyone's personal colors though, so I can't paint all of them. The only one I can paint really is mine. I could do Dracoon's. I'm pretty sure his is black. He prefers the dark colors. But I'll just post in the Discord for everyone to come and paint their own things, claim it. I'm pretty sure I'll get a complaint from Dracoon to say, why do we need all this? If I don't, I'll be surprised. But I like it. Now we just need to make sure we have a way to get up here, which I feel like that would be here. This is like a good place to come up and down in the back here. Yeah, it looks like the best place for it, really. Could do it in the front. I guess this could be considered the front. Actually, I think there's a mountain there, so we can't do it there. So it would have to be over here somewhere, which I think isn't being covered by the ground. It kind of is. Let me see if I can't tunnel my way out of this. I think we can. Huh. Concrete. Very good. Do you want to keep going down? Nope. Like this one can't even work like that. So hold on. I think we need to use 2 into a 4. And that avoids clipping. Okay. And then we need to turn it. Wait, what are you clipping into? Clipping into him. Okay. This one looks like it avoids clipping into you. That clips into you. So don't want that. I would like for these to be lined up. Not sure how noticeable it is when they aren't. Say just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not quite sure how to handle this stairway, so we'll come back to it. Yeah, we'll have to come back to that. But at least have a way to get up to this floor, which will take you to the main level here for the project and crafting and hubs and all that junk. I don't think we can use that. Yeah, we can't use that. Only because they're on different levels. this ones? No. None of these are ones. Just weird levelings. Glad that doesn't clip at least. So far looking good. I wanted all that down here with storage, but I think it looks better like that. I feel like you should be turned. I guess that depends on how we handle storage. How many bins do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, 11, 12, roughly 13. Maybe a few extras. Maybe we just built 20. And that way we can bring every item here. So if we do that, where do we want them? Back here, maybe? It seems like it's the most space. We're not doing anything with it, so... Seems like the best place to put it. So then we also need to make sure we leave space between the walls, because I guess all this will have to feed back down somehow. So we'll need to... If we put it here, it's going to cut through the factory. Unless we find some other way to feed it all the way down. Or do we want to build like a basement floor for storage? Have it down here, lead down there? We could maybe do that. Can we go through here? We can. Probably want to go over a little bit though. Where is like the center walkway here? Kind of roughly here. Could come over though. It's not too bad. Right about here, so if we leave these two open, then they'll be centered without two stairways, yeah. So then we'll want to come down here. Watch your head. Now how far back do we want to go? Probably all the way to the end. That way all of it can just feed back here. It would be the best idea, I think. We don't need to go too deep. So let's stop right here. Find out what the numbers do. Okay, this was where we want storage. That's 18. It's not exactly centered. Where does it center at? It stops, I think, here. So 16. Should be 16, I'm guessing. 17, 18, 19. It's not going to be centered, which is obnoxious, but unless I move all of these over by 1 notch, which I could do. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 19. So we need one more. Which one would be here? If I shift you over by 2, that should center it. I'm thinking he's right here. Yeah. Well, let's center you according to this. Half on glass, half off glass. I should center all of you. That's 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yep. I think I was also trying to center it into this. 21, 22. Which puts you right on the line. So I get you on the line. To 21. I guess we'll do 21. And an even number, but it's fine. Don't exactly know how to do the floors quite yet. We'll figure it out later. Then we'll just need to add I don't know how they do the conveyor belts to the floor. Don't know. Don't know. Well, let someone else handle that, I guess. Am I an organizer? I don't remember. I might be. If I am, then that's technically my problem. Technically? Let's continue on. We're making good progress, so don't slow down. We got all that done, so now we just need to run some calculations to figure out how many of things we need running at Mach 3's fully sharded. Let's see, inverted, you. Very good. Why would you ever need inverted, he says. Aesthetic reasons, obviously. We'll fix up the rest of that later. I don't think I put shards in y'all. Nope. Alrighty. No. Can I? Nope. Do I have caps lock on? Nope. Okay. Kept pressing caps, so I wasn't sure which it was on. Okay. Wait, 300. We need some parts. 7 and 2. Can I just craft those? Probably not. I can do this one. It's the 2. That's a lot. Don't think I can do the other guy though. Yeah, I can't do the other guy. He's an assembler only, I guess? Or blender only? Let's see. He's a blender only. We have the parts for him, I think. We would need nitrogen, which we probably don't have in our... Do we have canned nitrogen anywhere? Nope. Who is harvesting nitrogen? There's nitrogen there. Appears to be the only one. Yep. That's unfortunate. Oh, where is that? Train station. Mall. Quartz. It's next to the mall with quartz. So let's try to shoot to the quartz mall. Pick up some nitrogen for this thing. So we can make our last miner so everything can be efficiently built. Hello. I worked so hard to get up here. Mall's over here, I think. Yep. Okay, so we go pick up some nitrogen. The game is not happy with us. Server restart in 2 minutes. It's my bedtime already? Where are we? Grassy? No. Well, that is grassy blood. This hasn't even been touched. Little random spiders. Hello, big spider. Enjoy death, I guess. No idea where the spider went. I'm just gonna let him be because I don't feel like jetpacking all the way back up here. And we're on a time crunch anyway. I got 10 minutes. Let's see, we need that thingy. The thingy, this thingy. Which also needs the miniature thingy. Let's place on an active one. Where is a power tower? I don't see one. There's one. Yeah, we need a blender. Surface too uneven. Oh, it's far away. We don't care about that then. Need you to make these boys. Go ahead and sloop it for me. Nitrogen gas, aluminum casing, heavy modulars. All things we can make in abundance of. Hit me with that nitrogen. How much do you need? 93. I'm pretty sure you're pure, aren't you? 60 per minute. What is the normal? Where's a pure at? This is a pure. 120. Pipe is too long. Alright, aluminum and hard modulars, both things we should have plenty of. 1, 2, 3. And mod 1, 2, 3. Let me just do this. Alright, so you can be this. And you can be this. Which one needs more? Did I put modular or heavy modular? Those modulars. Oh, I need heavy modulars. Whoops. Give me those back. Heavy. Give me that. .75 per minute, so you don't need to be that fast. In fact, you don't have to be fast at all. You, on the other hand, should be at least a level 3. And you are. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna just leave you running for now. Howdy, Ardvac Army Gaming. Interesting name. Haven't seen your name pop up before. I'm still getting new viewers somehow, or at least new chatters. One of the two. Let's see, we need more aluminum. Take all that. A lot of highs. Someone's quite excited. Is Aardvark. What did I say? Artifact? Probably. Aardvark. Restart in 2 minutes. Well, so much for doing this before sleepy times. Sleepy times are coming. They are inevitable. That should give us plenty of those for the time being. And if we need to come back to refill it. Yes, that's right. Alright, that should give us plenty of heavy modular frames to work with for now. Or whatever these are called. Fuse modulars. So we're making, what is it, 7.5 per minute? It's enough for now. I don't think we actually need too many of them, but at least leaving it up and running for now. I'm assuming there's a flinger here somewhere. Maybe, hopefully. I sub is sub. I sub to you. Cool, thanks. If you actually enjoy my content. Which I've been doing nothing but Satisfactory for the time being. But I'll get back to other stuff a little later. So if you like random gaming stuff, then sure. Also, what is all this stuff? Cement? Copper stuff? Cement, maybe? It's 30 seconds. Gosh dang it. Well, we are out of time. Bedtime is now. I need to find my tubes. Are those tubes? No, they're not tubes. I don't see a tube launcher. Probably not a good idea to be disconnected in the air, so at least let's get to the ground. Oh, here's one. Okay, so here we found the tube. Good place to stop. Yes, I do Minecraft. I have not done Minecraft in a while. How long did it take to get 100 subs? I'm not sure. I don't even remember when I got to 100 subs. I didn't do anything special for it, so I don't remember. Also, did a server reset? I guess it did. Didn't kick me out. Okay. But I'm guessing about a year. A year seems pretty plausible. It was me mostly playing Pokemon at the time, so most of my subs are from Pokemon. Which I'm sure my 100 Pokemon subs are quite disappointed that I haven't played anything Pokemon related in a minute. I have 30 subs. Well, as long as you constantly upload and stuff, you'll get people trickling in. I'm not focused on YouTube though, so my sub count wasn't really that important to me. I was just doing this for the fun of it, and so my cousin would leave me alone about saying I should make a YouTube channel. He says, yeah, you know a lot of things about gaming, so you should make a channel. I'm like, yeah, but that's different. Knowing things about how to game and such, and then being an entertainer, not quite the same. Also, where did this thing come from? Where did you come from? You weren't here before. Server reset, you messed up my stuff, gosh dang it. Okay, so that's there now. We'll have to deal with that. We should probably just go ahead and leave, because I'll be here all night if I don't. The server restart was supposed to be my cue for getting off for bed. So we'll end it here. Yeah, my dream is to be a YouTuber. It's a very saturated environment. Hope you're ready for the competition. Like, since I'm kind of doing it authentically, I guess, because I have no interest in actually being a YouTuber, then I don't care about all the statistical stuff, and I just do whatever I feel like. So people that enjoy my content, I know actually enjoy my random dry monotone content voice stuff. And then I think I got like 90% of my subscribers are furries that just came because I have a dragon on my channel. So probably the dragon kind of got me most of my attention, whichever one it is. But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. We have made some pretty good progress. I should probably do a actual hard save because I haven't in a minute. So we'll do a hard save. There's not really anything wrong with the world, so hopefully that'll also get fixed. If not, then I'll have to do a server restart again to fix that. But that's going to be all for now. Next time we come back, maybe tomorrow. It depends on my friends. I think I can at least come back after work. Immediately after work, I could play a little bit before my friends come online to do stuff together. So we'll try to finish more of this tomorrow. We at least have the base skeleton done, and people can go to the hub as needed. Yeah, so we have the hub, space elevator, and the little crafting station set up. We have all of our miners. No, we don't. Hold on. Let me set up this last miner, then we'll go up. But we have all of our miners set up now. So we'll need to build all of them to their locations up here, which will then be built to another location up above. Although I guess I could build you down there and have you go up from there, but that doesn't make sense. I want to go down and back up. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. So we'll just build up straight across. This guy will be deleted because he needs to be moved. I don't know where. We'll figure out a place for you later. So then we'll start working on that. I guess I'll crunch the numbers before I come on so we can just start building. Otherwise, I'll have to be sitting here crunching all the numbers, and I'm pretty sure that's not enjoyable. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. We'll do all the other stuff tomorrow. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I will try to be there. Okay, well, and thank you, what did I say? I can't read your name because I don't have my glasses on. Aardvak. Thank you, Aardvak, for coming by and chatting. And thank you to all the other viewers that stopped by. And I will catch y'all in the next stream tomorrow. Take care.